My damn eye doesn't stop watering. I'm going to rip it out of its socket. Hello everyone, and welcome back to part 2 in my Sephora haul. Oh, I'm so tired. So if you're interested in seeing what I've got next, stay tuned. Dab. Now, if you haven't seen the first one of these, I'll put a tag somewhere up in the corner. The first video has all of my eyeshadow palettes, eyeshadows, yada yada. Anything that goes on the eyes. This one, this is all the face. Now, first off, just like with my eyeshadow video, if there are any products, I'm going to try and scream through these as fast as I can so you don't have an hour-long video. But, you know, I can't, like I said in the first video, I can't, it's just not me. So, I will always be a very, for the most part, mellow, calm talker because that's just, that, you know, that's where I sit. That's my field. You know, but anyway, so I broke it up. If there's anything you want to see, any of the products in here, let me know down below in the comments. Many of these products you will see again because I haven't used them yet, except for this one. Yep, this is the only product I've used. So let's start with this one. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Micro Finishing Loose Powder. So far, love it. Absolutely love it. Do I love it as much as the By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder? No, but I love it. And considering I don't have any of my By Terry Hyaluronic Hydra Powder, this is working. I would like to get this in the, they have this in solid form and they have it in the powder form. I'd like to get the solid form as well. Okay, moving along. Just think of the, you know, the beautiful sound, even though it sounds like shit. This is one of my all-time favorite products. If you haven't seen me use this, you can check out my skincare, my night tear. You can check out my night tear. See, this is what happens when I try to talk fast. It doesn't work. You can check out my nighttime skincare routine, and you will see me use this product. You will hear me talk about this product, and this product is Sunday Riley Good Jeans. I got tired of buying the little one, and I went for the big bang. This one is, I think it's 1.7. Yep, 1.7 fluid ounces. The standard size is 1 ounce. Oh, if that isn't heavenly looking. This is a ride or die skincare product for me. Okay, moving along. I bought a new foundation to try. Okay, this is the Hourglass Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Stick, and I bought it in the shade Ghost. No, Alabaster. So I will be trying this out in a future foundation over 40. See, I'm trying to talk fast and it just doesn't work. So you will see this in an upcoming foundation over 40 because I want to try this. I've heard a lot about this, and for as expensive as it is, I hope it works. Hourglass is on my poop list right now, even though I have several of their products here because they never replaced my Curator products like they said they would. Saw the review on the Curator. My mascara and my primer of the Curator both dried up instantaneously and were like only a half full. And Hourglass said they'd replace them and they never did. So I'm spending money on their products still. That makes sense, doesn't it? This is the Hourglass Ambient, let's see, Ambient Lighting Edit. This is Surreal Light. Now this is last year's. And yes, I haven't even took it out of the box and looked at it yet. Because I'm just weird like that. Remember last year's with the marble palette? Ooh, isn't she pretty, 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 pretty. Very pretty if my lights would not blow it out. Anyways, so there she is. Anxious to use that one. I'll tell you, I would like to get this year's palette. I like some of the colors in it, but what I really want from them is their new metallic. Oh, boy, do I want that. Okay, we have 4 Becca products here, it looks like. Yeah, so let's start with these. Okay, their boxes are all the same, so I never know what the hell's in them. These are their bronzers. So I purchased 2 colors. I bought 2 of the Bali Sands One for me, one for Brie. And then once I got those, I thought, boy, those look too light, believe it or not. So I bought one of Capri Coast. So let's show you Bali Sands. I love the containers on these, how they're different. How they have a bronzed look to them so that you can differentiate your product when they're in the drawers. So there is Bali Sands. Very pretty. Perfect for, you know, super ghostly skin like Brie and I have. So I'm anxious to try those out. And of course, one goes to Brie and one will go to me. And then here is Capri Coast, which I believe is the next darkest in the line. Yeah, that's beautiful. So there's, probably don't look very different to them, do they? Huh? Yeah, I paid $38 for 0.5 shade different. Be quiet. Okay, and then next from, oh wait, we have another Hourglass product. Yeah, I'm ranking up the Hourglass products even though I'm pissed at them. Okay, here's another Becca product. This is the Shimmering Skin Perfector Pressed and Rose Quartz. Ooh, looky. I love how they do their containers, their components different. I mean, this one's in this beautiful pink, and oh, look at the beautiful pink. Oh, anybody that knows me in pink. Oh, look at that, you guys. I'm in heaven. I'm in heaven. Okay, moving right along to another Hourglass product. This is the Ambient Lighting Powder in Ethereal Light. Cracks me up how people pronounce this. I see them look. I see them. They look at ethereal. What's worse is a lot of these gals I see on YouTube, the beauty gurus, half of them can't pronounce common English. Ethereal Light. Their powders are so just beautiful, smooth. You probably can't see it because it's white like me. And the other thing I love, don't you love it when you hear people say like, oh, that's more brighter. Or that's more darker. If something has an ER on the end of it, it's not, you don't add more in front of it because the ER means more. That drives me nuts. I see so many of these young gals going, oh, I like this one, it's more brighter. Ah! Okay, anyways, now we're going to Too Faced. I purchased 2 of these. This is their, what's it called? Prismatic highlighter, and I got blinded by the light. She was blinded by the light. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Very pretty. Can't wait to try that. I already gave Brie. No, I didn't. Never mind. No wonder she's mad at me. There's Brie's, and there's mine. Sorry, Brie. She's been nagging at me for a while now. Now I know why. Okay, next up is Este Lauder's Bronze Goddess in the color 01 Heat Wave, which I know for a fact is now going to be way too dark for me. Beautiful packaging. I really, really wanted... Oh, God, that's gorgeous. Holy mother of God, is that gorgeous. Look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at that? It's beautiful. What I really wanted is I wanted Este Lauder's new Victoria Beckham collection because it was Victoria designed this newest collection with a real skin show-through thing, you know, ethereal. Yeah, that's a good word. Can't find it anywhere. They're not stocking it at any of our stores around here. Went in and talked to the regional artist for Este Lauder at our Nordstrom's here locally, and she said, well, they're doing a test market on it to see if they can sell, you know, if the products will sell at that price point. And I said, well, gee whiz, maybe the products would sell at that price point if they'd stop jacking the mature customers with their marketing. I mean, you know, Este Lauder's a brand that's always, since I was a kid, my mama used Este Lauder. My grandma used Este Lauder. Este Lauder has always been a brand that targeted mature women. And now they're working with younger gals, which is great. I don't have any problem with that, but they're targeting a younger audience. Didn't Este edit? Wasn't that a clue? Cha-chunk. It's, you know, Este Lauder is a brand that appeals to mature women. It's just the way it is. So if you're going to put something out that's at a price point that mostly mature women can afford, but then you're going to market it to young, you know, the younger audience and younger consumers, what the hello? Doesn't work like that. If you want to market towards a younger crowd, you got to lower the price down where they can afford it. I mean, When I was in my 20s, do you think I could afford a $95 primer? Yeah, right. Yes, I just spit all over. Oh, it just frustrates the hell out of me. Este, get it together. And of course, you know, they're at a total mature price point with all their products, but they don't send any of their products to mature women. Every single PR that went out on that Victoria Beckham collection, I could not find one. Not one with a woman my age. Everyone, the oldest one I could find was 35, and I think that's Toddy. You know, we're the ones that are supporting the company, been supporting the company for years, or women my age, but we're getting balled out. Even when they did their, you'd think they would have learned when they did that last, what was that wrinkle remedy campaign they did, and they used, what's her name? The Kardashian kid. I'm not going to say anymore. Moving along. Tom Ford The Afternooner. Very anxious to dig into these. Very anxious. I love my Tom Ford. Now, this was last year's collection. I do not know. Look how beautiful the packaging is. I do not know if they're still available. If they are, I will put them down below. Do you see it? Do you see it? There's a fingerprint on my palette. A palette I've never opened before. There's a fingerprint on it, and I didn't just put it there. Rewind the footage and look. Oh, that chaps my ass. You know, I had to have my friend come over here with his fingerprint tape and lift that off and find out who opened my palette. Anyways, I'm just in one of those moods today. So as you can see, this has bronzer, blush, and highlighter, and a ginormous, gorgeous mirror. Tom Ford does some of the best packaging, the most beautiful packaging, and of course it comes with this fancy damn thing that I'm determined to use but hate using. I really do like Tom Ford's products, I hate to say it. And guess what? Here's another one. And there will be more coming up in my Beautylish haul. This is his bronzing powder in the color 02 Terra. And I think I got the wrong color in this, but I don't know. I don't know. There's fingerprints in this. You guys see that? Hold on. Wait. You see them up here? I didn't touch that. I haven't opened this. I've never used this. You can look at it and see it's brand new. It's never been touched. I've never even opened them. This one won't even stay. But look at the fingerprints up here. You can see them in the reflection of light. There's one there and one there. There are moments like these where it's best not to say anything, lest you explode. Moving along, Marc Jacobs. I purchased the Finish line. This is a perfection powder is what he calls it. Typical Marc Jacobs packaging. I wanted to try this. This is the second one I bought. The first one I purchased, and I have used this, as you can see from the lines in there, kind of wore off. Man, that's a smooth powder, you guys. I mean, it's like, you talk like super silica packed powder. The first one I purchased, I opened it up, looked at it like this, held it up, and it went boink! The whole pan, this whole thing came out, and he doesn't have his in a pan. I mean, this, you know, it may be kind of hard to see because of the way it's in here. This isn't in a pan. So when this fell out, it was just the product. Nice mirror on it too. I love Marc Jacobs products, I really do. I want to try his new eyeshadow palettes. Every time I look at one of Toddy's videos and I see every one of his eyeshadow palettes sitting there, I just want to scream. Anyways, moving along, more Marc Jacobs. I purchased two of these. This is the Air Blush Soft Glow Duo, and I purchased the colors 508, Night Fever, and Hot Stuff. And the reason why I purchased these colors is because I was hoping, I purchased two of them. What was I going to say? Oh, I was hoping that because it's a darker color, you know, I try to get some colors that'll work for dark-skinned women. I was hoping that it would still be, you know, where I could do it light enough on me. So this has like a, it's like a pink and a bronze. So see, I figured especially if I go down on this end and I go real light, then I can get the blush out of it. And down here, I can maybe use it as a bronzer with the more bronzing colors down there. And then when I add one of these, because I bought one for a giveaway, because I love these blushes. I really do. I had another one, but I dropped it and it shattered. So I love the formula of these blushes, so I purchased an extra one for a giveaway, and if you happen to win that when that comes up, then you're light skinned like me. Just go light and on the light end and it works beautifully. But I wanted to get a darker color, so my dark skinned ladies out there, if somebody happens to win that has darker skin, that they're not left out with a bright pink blush. Okay, moving along. Marc Jacobs. I have used this because I just had to. As you can see, I like Marc Jacobs a lot. This is his, I think this was limited edition, says it right in the box. This is the Coconut Perfect Tan Omega Bronzer in 104 Tantasic. Now, this one, you know, the coloring of the package being white, a la Tom Ford, and the coconut smell that the bronzer has is limited edition, but this exact bronzer shade is still available. So if you like this, you can still get it. Damn, Marc. You have to make these permanent. Okay, and I have used this. I just used this actually. I just did a foundation over 40 on this. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in shade 2. I would like to try his Power Fabric next. So if you're interested in seeing that video, I'll tag it somewhere if I remember. This is the Cover FX Custom Infusion Drops in C+ Lemongrass Citronelle. I've been very anxious to try these because see if they work as foundation mixers, how they apply to the skin alone. Cover FX has a lot of products I'd like to try. Has a very, very light fragrance. It's pleasing. You can more smell oil over the fragrance. But I'll be anxious to try that. Here are the other, if you watched my first video, you saw the Peach Palette, and here are the other two items I purchased from the collection, the Peach Glow and the Papa Don't Peach Blush. Now the Peach Palette, this will be in an upcoming giveaway as well. I purchased a lot of stuff last year to add to giveaways and just, you know, had all that stuff happen with my breast and with my boat babies. Anyways, so as you can see, haven't used it. And look at that, there's no fingerprints on it. See? No fingerprints. Fingerprint evidence clear. Anyways, it's pretty. Has that same identical peach scent as the palette does. I have no idea if these colors are going to work for me, but we will give them a shot in an upcoming video where I use the peach palette and all of these. Don't ask me why I purchased this and this. I didn't realize this had an actual blush in it, but... So, oh, isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? Mmm, that smells good. That smells yummy. I like the smell of that. Moving along, we're getting there, I swear. I'm hurrying. Last year's Tarte blush palette. Again, last holiday. Yeah, they've been sitting in this box that long. This is the Color Wheel Amazonian Clay Blush Palette. This year, Tarte has another one. They also have the Big Book of Blush, which I've never been able to get because it always sells out. And I'd really like to have just one. So there's the packaging design from last year. And of course, this is dual-sided. So that was last year's. So I probably won't purchase this year's because I haven't used last year's, not once. I wish, you know, people get real frustrated by these things, but I wish what Tarte would do with designing these is to actually put a hard flap plastic divider in here. Instead of putting this flimsy thing that everybody gets irritated with and rips off, what they could do instead is install one there that's actually a hard, you know what I mean, hard plastic. I think it'd be a lot nicer and would keep the products divided nicely, and people aren't going to rip them out if they're installed into the palette. And Marc Jacobs, along with his coconut bronzer, I picked up this, which is his Recover Perfecting Coconut Setting Mist. I've only used this once, so I'm anxious to get a little more time with this. As you can see, it's still full. It smelled nice. I hated the pump on it until I figured out what the ish was, but I also purchased the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores Primer. I had never used this before, not once. Took this out to use it in, I don't know, one of my foundation over 40 videos or something, and look, this whole top of the container is literally empty. I mean, you feel this and there's like nothing in it at all. Can you see that? This is supposed to be, I think, 1 ounce. Yeah, this is supposed to be 1 ounce. Now, if I hold this next to a plastic container like this with foundation in it, this weighs like nothing. I mean, there's just some product, a little bit up at the top and just a tiny bit down here at the bottom. So I don't know what happened with that, but I need to take that one back and get another one because I'm not gonna tolerate that. And then, like I told you, if you guys watched Brie and I open the Sephora Luxe subscription thing or whatever, it came with one of these little Guerlain L'Or things, and I said, oh, I just purchased that. And here she is. I haven't used it yet. I've been using the little baby one. Very pretty. Very pretty. Guerlain definitely knows how to make things look and smell beautiful. I love Guerlain's products. I would like to get, I miss their, those little ball things. I miss them every year. And then I purchased another Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I had the original one that, you know, you couldn't get the removable pans for and stuff. I've used this a couple of times since I purchased it, but I bought the removable pan one so that, you know, I don't have to throw away a pan and waste it again. I didn't technically throw it away. I gave it to a friend who had darker skin. And then I picked up a Laura Mercier tinted, I love it. I hear people say Laura Mercier. Laura Mercier. Isn't it Laura Mercier? Isn't that kind of French? Anyways, tinted moisturizer. This is the illuminating version. It has broad spectrum, SPF of 20. And I wanted to try this on a Foundation Friday too, to see if, you know, since it's technically a tinted moisturizer, but it has sunscreen and it's illuminating, I wanted to give that a try. And then I picked up the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the oil-free one. I'll probably just be putting this is brand new, never been used, but I got a deluxe size of this in one of my orders. There she be. And I didn't care for it on my skin, so I'll probably just be adding this to the giveaway. These I've opened. I haven't used them. I don't know. I opened them basically, and then I never throw boxes away. I threw the boxes of these away by accident somehow, so I'm just going to show them to you. This is Yavinci. This is, let's see here, Healthy Glow Powder, and this is in Moonlight Cyan. Is that what it is? Beautiful looking powder. It's like a finishing powder. I don't know if you guys can see it because of the glare or not, but really pretty. Just looks like it has, I don't know if it has color to it. If it does, it might be too light for me because it has kind of a yellow cast. And then this one too, here, this is London With Love, and this is Burberry, and this is their illuminating bronzer, and I love this. This is the only Burberry product I have so far. It's upside down, but then once you get the mirror in the way, there. So that's London With Love, and I think this one is still available. Oh, I love the scent. Damn, I love that scent. Okay, moving along, I picked up an Anastasia Contour Cream Kit in Fair, and I tried to use this. I will try again in an upcoming video. Let's just say that I was really shocked. This is solid. There's a lot of product in here, but they're rock hard, you guys. I mean, like, look, okay, I'm rubbing my finger over. Just a tiny, tiny bit of color came off on it. Do you see that? I mean, literally, you can see I dug my finger into it. There, a little bit more came off. I mean, literally from them, and this isn't a situation where, oh, I bought this last December and so it's going bad. It's been like this from the very beginning, and I've kept it sealed. I've kept the plastic seal over it. I don't know what the problem is with it, and I've never encountered a formula like that before that, you know, because I do like, you know, a lot of people don't like cream bronzers and cream contours and cream blushes. I love cream products, and trust me, as you get older, you will start to love cream products if you don't now, because they just work beautifully on the skin. And you know, when you age and your skin gets drier, which I don't care if you've got oily skin, as you age your skin will get drier. It's just that simple. So don't worry about it. If you're tired of oily skin, when you get old, it'll go away. Anyways, so cream products, love them. But that one, I mean, no matter how much I dug my brush into it and just it literally felt like a thick paste. and it wouldn't blend out with a brush. I mean, it just, I don't know if I need to add oil to them or not. So if anybody out there's had experience like this with the Anastasia's cream contour kit, I'd sure love to hear from you in the comments. And if you have advice on what I can do to make it work, do I need to add oil to it? I don't know. Okay, moving along, the last thing. Brianna and I are fighting over this to this day. Haven't opened it yet. Haven't even taken it out of the box and we're already fighting over it. This is the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Okay, people. Now, first off, I'm going to tell you this. Is it expensive for what it is? Absolutely. 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 Does it smell incredible? Absolutely. Oh, Lord have mercy, you guys. Oh, fuck. Sorry. Oops. Just ignore that. Oh my god. 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 Oh, I forgot to show you. Sorry, I'm being selfish. Damn it. Ah, did it again. Shit. Don't waste any of it. Shelbie, don't waste it. Don't waste it. Don't. Get it in there right. Okay. Oh, for Christ's sake. I thought I just got like a little titty tat on my nose. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Ready? Oh, sorry. Inside joke. They're watering. Oh, reminds me of when I was young and I was sick and my mom would come at me with a container of Vicks Vapor Rub. She'd put it on my chest, she'd put it on my back, and then she'd stick it up my nostrils. And I just thought to myself, now I know how I can smell this all the time, is just rub it up in my nostrils. Oh God. I'm telling you guys, yeah, you have to try this. You have to try this if you haven't tried this yet. It is absolutely amazing. Sorry, I have to get control of myself, but they have this also, and I'm telling you, Brie and I, we've been fighting over this. We haven't even opened it yet. All we did was smell it at Sephora, and the two of us have been battling over who gets to have this, how long, who gets to have it, and literally feel like we're in a custody battle. It's not funny because I want it all to myself. And there are not very many things in this world that I say that about. But this is amazing. And I just found out that they have this in a lip balm and they have it in a body spray too. This is made by Sol de Janeiro and it's called Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. So if anybody from Sol de Janeiro wants to have mercy on these two chickie poos, I'm telling you, you guys, you literally, if you have not tried this cream or the body spray or the lip balm, you just have to. This is probably, I got my nostrils so I can smell it. Oh my God, that is so desperate. I can't even describe to you the scent of this. It almost, if you think the best smelling tropical beach where you've got coconuts and you've got that, not the horrible smell of sunscreen, but that really yummy, rich, caramelly, that rich, buttery smell. I mean, think of like butter, whipped butter with caramel, with coconut, and it just, oh. And not only that, it feels like heaven on the skin. And matter of fact, you know what? This is the last product in this box. So if you guys don't want to see this, you can bail. And you get in this, let's see here, 8.1 fluid ounces. And it's not cheap. I mean, you know, it definitely isn't. But, oh man, you guys, it really is worth it. I'm not kidding. Okay, just put some on my arm there. Oh, it feels so good on the skin. It's not a thick nasty cream that's gonna sit on top of your skin and make you like greasy, oily type. It absorbs right in. I mean, that like literally absorbed right into my arm. But that's that. On top of it, I mean, and what's nice is after it absorbs in, I don't know if you can see there, I'll try and zoom up a little closer, but I mean, like before, hell, I don't even know if I can do this. This is ridiculous. I don't know if you'll be able to see the difference on camera, but my top arm here has the cream on it up above here, and if you look at the top of this arm here, how dry it looks in comparison. But what's really nice is it's like this cream almost has light reflecting to it. So when you put it on, it's like it has, I don't know how to describe it. It's like super, super, like the finest kind of reflecting quality to it. And it's just beautiful. Makes your skin feel incredible. But the real bonus with this, besides that, is the scent. This is probably the best scented hand, I love my Toka cream. Absolutely love it. I showed it to you guys in my nighttime skincare routine. But that's a different thing. That has a real clean, crisp, fresh smell. This is like, I don't care if it's summertime or if it's the dead smack in the middle of winter, this is a fragrance I can wear, because in the summertime when I wear this, and I say a fragrance I can wear, because just putting it on my arm, I can smell the fragrance like way, So if you're somebody that's sensitive to scent, stay the hell away from this, because this packs a punch. I mean, I can put this on my arms and a little bit on my décolleté here, and I'm not kidding you, people can smell me all day. And I have people walking up to me going, oh my God, what is that scent you're wearing? What got me hooked on this is I did a point perk, I think is what it was, or a sample, one or the other. And I'm telling you, the scent stays all day. I've never seen anything like it. And I'm somebody who layers scents, knows how to layer scents, everything. I don't have anything to layer this with. I just use the cream. I can just imagine if I have, Brie wants not only one of the cream for herself, she wants the spray and the lip balm too. Well, I do too. But anyways, if you guys haven't tried this yet, you just have to. What I was going to say though about the seasons is you may think, oh, we're not in summer anymore. I don't want to smell like I'm on the beach. But here's the thing that's so amazing about this is because of the way that they've blended the fragrance together in this, you can pull all different seasons out of it. So like, for instance, if I'm smack dab in the middle of summer, I'm going to smell the real coconut, your ambiance has a lot to do with this fragrance, because this fragrance it's developed that well. That's the best I can say. It's like in the summer, I'm going to pull out the real coconut undertones of this. And then when I go into fall and winter, I'm going to pull out the real caramelly, warm cinnamon scents that are in it. And when I go into spring, I'm going to pull out like it has like a floral undertone to it that's buried deep, but it's there. I mean, it's so, this isn't something that I would think, oh, I got to put this away till next summer. Hell no. Because you know what? If I was wearing this and I walked out with this on today in fall time, people would smell this and they'd think I'd have like a caramel pumpkin body butter type thing on. You know what I mean? But if I wore it out in the summertime, people would, oh, that smells like like something you'd find on the best beach. So, I mean, it's just amazing. So this is, like I said, by Sol de Janeiro, the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and it is available in a spray and a lip balm now. What I need is a case of these and the body spray and the lip balm, and then Brie and I can split it and we'll be happy, and you won't be reading about an article of a daughter and a mother who went hand to hand over a bottle of Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Okay, so anyways, that is it for everything. I don't know why I had this in my face one, probably because I didn't have anywhere else to put it. It doesn't go on the eyes, certainly. So that is it for this second of, I think, my third Sephora haul. The next one coming up will have lip products I purchased and maybe some other things in it, and a lot of these products you will see in upcoming videos because I'll be using them in first impressions because I haven't used them yet. So anyways, and some of these keep an eye out too, because like I told you, a lot of these that I purchased here, like the Marc Jacobs blush, the Too Faced peach palette, the Too Faced peach blush and the highlighting palette and the Smashbox primer, stuff like that. I'm putting a lot of this together for a giveaway. That'll be right around the holiday time for that, and then probably within the next week or so I'll have the Jaclyn Hill video up and we'll do that giveaway because I know you guys are anxious for that too. So anyways, until next time, I love you guys. As always, show love and respect to your fellow humans. I'll see you again. Bye!